Hello everyone, I wanted to give you my top 10 favorite Power Ranger series. Now take this list with a grain of salt because sometimes my lists change, so either way, here we go. My number 10 is Jungle Fury. I really like the human dynamic in this. I like it being in a pizza place. I think that's really interesting and it always resonated with me. I enjoyed it a lot. That's my number 10. Y'all are probably going to start hating on the list, but my number 9 is Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Personally, I love Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. It got me into Power Rangers, and I absolutely love the White Ranger. Tommy. I like him more than the Green Ranger. I always have. Not sure exactly why, but yeah. My number 9 is Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Now, I know I'm going to get a lot of hate for this, but my number 8 is Power Rangers Turbo. I think it's better than Mighty Morphin. I really like the suits. I like the character dynamic. And I think the way that they did the switching of the passing of the torch was well done. And for me, I thought Justin being a Power Ranger was awesome because I was a kid too when that came out. And I was like, oh my gosh, I could be a Power Ranger. 7 SPD Emergency. It has an awesome theme song. It has cool storylines. It has amazing visual effects. I love these suits as well. So yeah, that's my number 7. Number 6 is Power Rangers Lost Galaxy. I absolutely love the intensity of this season. The only thing that makes it not so further up, I really didn't like Leo too much as a leader. He didn't seem too much of a leader to me, and that was, throughout the whole series, but I do like a lot of what was done. I like the Magna Defender story arc. I really enjoyed, like I said, the intensity, but there was also these nice comedic moments as well. So now we're in the top 5. My number 5 is In Space. I love Andros as the Red Ranger in this one. That's what beats it to Lost Galaxy for me. I really love the sibling story arcs here. I absolutely love the intensity of this season. And I loved the way that they ended the Zordon era. And I really do wish that it could have lasted past this. But I do think that it was an awesome way to end just the way that the Zordon era was and, trying to make Power Rangers its own thing. But for me, In Space is awesome. Number 4 for me is Ninja Storm. This was cool because they started off with 3 Rangers and I really enjoyed just their character dynamics. I liked how, fun this season was. Like the other seasons that I was talking about, the intensity, I really enjoyed how fun this season was, but also really had those gut-wrenching moments as well with the Thunder Rangers and just everything that was done well for Power Rangers is done well in this season. Speaking of intensity, we got Power Rangers Time Force next. This is my number 3. Power Rangers Time Force is one that resonates with me a lot. I really love the time travel dynamic. I really enjoyed that the Pink Ranger, Jen, was actually the leader here because the Red Ranger, Wes, was new. He didn't know anything about the Power Rangers, but then as time developed, she starts, they start this awesome relationship dynamic, which is so crazy because she was going to marry a distant relative or whatever of Wes because they're played by the same actor, and it's so cool. I really enjoy this season. My number 2 is Dino Thunder, another 3 Ranger starting series. I loved the White Ranger dynamic or the White Ranger storyline. I really enjoyed Tommy Oliver being back. I think this is the best Tommy Oliver season, obviously. It's done so cool. It pays great homage to the original Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, but also brings a new coat of paint on it. I absolutely love Kira. I love Connor. I love Ethan. I love Trent. I love every single actor and character in this show, the main Rangers. I really love the Rangers in this. And I just love it. I love it. It's my number 2. If you know me at all, this doesn't come as shock to you. But if you don't, I'm sorry. Lightspeed Rescue is my number one season of all time when it comes to Power Rangers. I love that it's about demons. I love that, like, it just makes it so dark and gritty, and I absolutely love it. I love Carter, my bad. I love Carter, because he reminds me of the Superman of Power Rangers. He's like this goody guy, and it made me really look up to him as a kid, because I really wanted to be like Carter. I thought that being good made you, you know, this strong person. And I love Joel and Chad and Dana and Kelsey and Ryan. I love the sibling dynamic in this. And like I said, I loved the Ryan arc with the tattoo going up his back, going up his spine. It's so cool and so intense. And for me, as a kid, I was like, man, this is crazy. And I believe that it is the best season of Power Rangers. I think it might be the most underrated season of Power Rangers, but for me, it is my favorite. What do you think about my list? Let me know.